Guys, hey, what's up? Joe Rosen here, and today I've got a big problem I need your help with, man. I told y'all I'm going to be a real estate agent down in South Florida in July. Fired up! I'm fired up. So here's what I'm working on this Sunday, right now, today. How do I get my customers, right, after the closing, we're done. How do I get them to get onto Trulia, Yelp, Zillow, Realtor, Redfin, all the big sites that everybody goes to when they're looking for a realtor? How do I get my clients to go on there and give me a good, strong review, right? Assuming I've earned it. How do I get them to go on there and do it? Nobody wants to do it. Nobody's excited about doing that. Even if I just gave you a great deal on a house, you got it $100,000 under value, the sellers wanted to close in 60 days, you wanted 30 and I got you 30, right? I get you everything you want, you're excited, closing goes great, and then I put a screen in front of you at closing and say, hey, can you fill this out, give me a little 5-star rating, that'd be great. There's a challenge in there, right? And I'm thinking about, my question is the logistics of it. How do I do it? Do I do it at closing? Do I send out a text or an email a day or two later? What do I say? What's that email? What does that text say? And I get the sales aspect of it, right? I can do the sales pitch, but I don't want it to be salesy. I want it to be helpful, right? Like, hey, when you went out and looked for me, you didn't know who I was, but you saw this and this and this, and that helped you to find me, and you knew you could trust me based on what other people said. I'd really love it if you could help me do that for future clients. It not only helps my business, but it helps them know that they're getting the right guy, right? Because they don't know me. So that'd be super helpful. I know the pitch. I just want to make sure that we're maintaining a good, strong relationship. It's based on me just kicking absolute butt for my clients, and I don't want it being over salesy. If I do my job, that's the sales pitch, man. You don't need sales pitches coming out of my mouth. I want them coming out of my actions. Man, that almost sounded like something else, didn't it? So that's what I'm asking you for, is what does that process look like from beginning to end? Do I do it at closing? And here's another problem I have, right? Let's say you say do it at closing. Do I set that up for them? Am I making the account? Because I don't know if you can do that. I've been playing with that a little bit, but I don't know if one of those sites sees that this person came on, they gave one review, and that account was just made today. I don't know if you can do that. And with some of them, I do email verification, which, you know, then maybe 2 days before closing, I talk to the client and I say, hey, would it be possible if I set this account up at closing, you can give me a review based on your honest thoughts of how this whole process went, and give me any feedback so I can improve for future customers? I might be able to do that. Those are just the thoughts that I'm spinning through my head right now. So anything you can think of, man, my word is efficiency. I want this to be quick, efficient, easy, but obviously I want it to be effective, right? So hey, anything, give me in the comments. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Have an awesome Sunday. Talk to you later.